Hello, hello, hello.
Here I come! Twin whip! Next! Twin whip! Next! Come on, really?
Yes.
And why not just set?
Not going to...
And we would need their permission. Why?
I see.
The kingdom keeps a strict...
Aha!
So
Midgand is
Midgand-
spread across a number of islands. The sea is... If they can control the ships, they can control the flow of people,
Yep.
goods, and even information.
Exactly. They even created that fortress, Vortigern, to help them do just that.
It's... demons are out, it's...
Even still, a sea dog obeyed...
The sea dogs. Let's see. Nothing there yet. Tails coin.
Crabs are Oh yeah! That's all true. But what really makes them amazing is their miraculous ability to regenerate. They can detach their own
It's called
And then...
Autonomy.
That's exactly what I'm
Huh.
lizards.
If it does, we could make a killing by selling dial tails.
Would they be...
No idea.
No way.
Have you heard? Marcus and his pirates were taken out.
So,
Oh, really?
even...
Of the 4 pirate kings who terrorized Midgand,
Aren't the seas still swarm?
Only small fry that rob small civilians. But the only pirates left that can pick a fight with the Royal Navy and win are
In other words, the only ship left that's truly free is the Von Elti.
For a merchant, you really see.
He may be crooked, but money's not all he's after.
But that'd be too boring, don't you?
And that's why Ifri goes through him whenever we need to dock you.
Yep.
Well, I can't say I've.
More gold.
I've heard there's a prison island somewhere where they keep the worst of the
Yep.
worst. But,
It's true.
and the rumors that
Fact.
people say that no one has.
That one's a lie. After all, we're here.
Wait,
Keep your mouth shut. Otherwise, you'll fare worse than anyone on that island.
Yep.
yes, sir.
Premium sake. Dun, 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 dun. Sita blade. Amber blade. Blood blade. Amber garment, okay, earth ring. Fire ring, resistance ring, and aqua ring. Okay. A side bracelet. Amber daggers. Battle boots. Foreign daggers, amber daggers, and shadow daggers. Foreign, Twin Charm. Natural Waistcoat. Ring. Fire ring, earth ring. Amber bracelet. Memory locket. Amber pendant. Waistcoat. Amber waistcoat. Battle boot. Shadow dagger, plain paper. Amber bracelet. Mhm.
Eisen told us to come see you. What's all this about a scouting ship?
We're going to explore the outer sea. Oh,
Oh.
let me explain. Beyond the reaches of our kingdom lie vast, open oceans.
And you're going to explore them? What for?
To make a map of the whole world, of course.
A map of the whole world.
That's right. Ifrit's pirates have many ambitions,
Oh, really?
one of which is the creation of a complete map describing the whole world. In fact, the Von Eltius already sailed all the way to the far continent for that very reason.
Oh.
That's amazing.
You guys sure dream big.
I still don't...
Yeah, me neither. A map of a bunch of places nobody can...
Well, regardless, if we're going to find anything in the vast waters, we'll need a lot of luck. We'd like to borrow some of yours.
And just how do you plan on...
I want you to use your gut. In exchange, the Von Eltia will be at your service. And you can keep anything we find in our explorations. You'll be able to assign us new orders from any location by using a kind of messenger bird called a sylph jay.
Who knows? We might even come across some good or maybe some rare food.
Doesn't sound bad.
You're right. Okay, as long as I'm not responsible for how things turn...
All right, then I'll...
Lemon Sea.
Scout ship setting sail. Take a look at this.
Nice. Nice.
So now we...
Who knows what we'll find? A sunken ship full of treasure, maybe?
Underwater ruins? Desert islands?
New shipping lanes, perhaps.
Some fish would be enough for me, especially if they sell well.
My thoughts exactly. Tuna or yellowtail or sturgeon.
Nice.
Sir, scouts have reported its danger level has been...
Understood. I'll notify the Abbey, send out an emergency alert.
Right!
With wild demons this close to the capital, the Abbey must have had its hands full.
Right.
Eisen, what did he mean by a...
It's like a most wanted list for demons. From the latest I've heard, there's around 10 such demons.
Oh, they sound...
That would be putting it lightly. Suffice it to say, you wouldn't want to face one unprepared.
Then we'd best be prepared.
Let's get going. While we're wasting time here, the Abbey is digging in.
You said you heard about
Yep.
Ifrit on the prison island.
I heard an exorcist legate named Melchior took him away.
Neither do I.
Word is he was taken away about a year ago. Caused quite a stir, if I remember right. Everything about him was kept a tight secret. No one even knew what cell he was in.
Ifrit is an ordinary human, right?
Yeah. He doesn't have the abilities of an exorcist. And he isn't a demon either.
Weird. I mean, if they were just trying to bust up his gang, why capture him but leave the crew free?
If not his gang, what business does the Abbey have with him then?
We've cast our nets wide and can't come up with any explanation. We'll free him, though. His place is on the sea with us.
And you're convinced he's still alive?
They wouldn't have any problems killing a pirate who caused them trouble.
If the Abbey took him alive and for questioning, it means he has something they really want.
But he isn't the type to change his ways or bend his knee on anyone's orders.
He holds his own tiller.
Precisely.
Why did you come back to us?
I could tell you all missed me some.
We didn't. At all.
And what about your...
He slipped away yet again. I've no clue where he...
You're a witch. Can't you...
My spellcraft works kind of like a three-legged race. It simply requires my backstabbing, slippery accomplice.
Like a con artist needs an accomplice.
I am not a con artist!
I'm not going to help you find your traitor, you know.
How cold! Such an icy stare could freeze fire!
And you don't have anyone else?
Well, no.
Do you have a home to return to?
Nope.
Do you know a trade other than magic?
Nope.
What is it, Laphicet?
Magilu's story made my chest feel funny. And my nose is runny.
The witch has no friends, no home, and no purpose. I think what you're feeling is pity.
Pity?
It's when you feel sorrow for someone else.
I pity Mag...
Oh, come on! Very well! Onward
Onward to Logris!
Wait, you're coming too?
Always ready to fight. But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero!
Your style is really unique.
Move it or die. No escape! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! Who wants some next?
No mercy! Wounds that will heal!
I'll stop you!
Come on, really?
You're fighting the reach! Smash them!
Come on, really?
You're fighting the reach! I'll stop Victory is ours.
Nice. The Beast Fang.
Always ready to fight.
You wish.
Move it or die. Eat it. Too slow.
Another victory.
Looks like you want to die.
Come on, really?
The Flamestone Chip.
I'll end this quickly.
I unleashed all my power.
Nice. Chamomile.
Wow. Those walls. They're so huge.
Yep.
That's Logris, the capital. They keep demons out by enclosing the city within a great...
Humanity has achieved great things on the backs of slave Malakim.
Oh,
Why the
really?
surprise, Laphicet? You've been here.
I have. But back then,
I see. Tethered Malakim aren't even.
We'll soon lose such freedom.
huh?
We've reached the heart of the Empire, and soldiers and exorcists are stationed all around. This is no place for a
I'm not looking for a place. All I need to find is Artorias.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are dead.
Don't waste my time.
No escape! Berseria's out.
Don't waste my time. We're finished here. Let's go.
You're fighting the Reaper. Hold up! For me! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
Come on, really?
You're fighting the Reaper. Eat it! I wish I had power like that. How's that? No escape! If you want to live. You're fighting the Reaper. See this? Hold up! Hold up!
Did you think you could escape me?
Move it or die. Flash! But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero. Thunder!
Come on, really?
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons. I'll finish this quick. No escape!
We're finished here. Don't waste my time.
Victory is ours.
Take a look at this.
This recipe looks...
Scout ship setting sail.
Come on, really? An inspection.
They won't inspect everyone. Just act natural.
Your face is all stiff.
I know.
You, in the black coat. Show me your documentation. Well? Your travel permit from the Abbey, where is it?
Foolish girl. How many times have I told you? A magician's apprentice must wear a pleasant grin.
Magician?
Verily, I present to you the traveling troupe of mischievous misfits known across the land as Magilou's Menagerie.
Entertainment for the ceremony?
Why, yes, indeed we are, my dear. Please pardon my uncouth apprentice. Girl, allay the good man's fears and show him the dove trick you've spent all these weeks on. Go to...
Sorry, mistress. I forgot to prepare.
You pathetic little shirker! A proper performer is perpetually prepared!
It's fine. Doves flying around would be a nuisance.
No, this will not do. If you cannot summon a dove, then act like one. Act like a dove.
Cuckoo.
Remember, Magilou's Menagerie manufactures mirth. That was just a small sample for the good citizenry of Logris.
Hey, you can't advertise here! Move along!
As you say.
That was a fine ploy, Magilou.
Well, don't expect tricks like that every day. Cuckoo. Oh, that murderous gaze! Cuckoo!
Those doves were amazing!
Just a crude trick. If anything, it just shows the capital's defenses are pathetic.
More like it shows how much confidence they have in those defenses. How many soldiers are here, Laphicet?
The number of exorcists in the capital? At least 1,000. And 2 divisions of guards.
I'd expect no less from the capital. They're not careless. They're covered.
We need transit documents.
See how the citizens smile? To think they were fleeing from demons just a few years ago.
To hold an observance of this scale shows just how much peace their power has brought.
A piece paid for with Laffy's.
Velvet?
The capital of Logres.
Right now, Prince Percival is the one ruling Midgand.
He's the crown prince.
The king is in good health, but he's decided to withdraw from public life. He declared that a new way of thinking was needed.
This king sounds like quite...
Prince Percival is incredible. He's following in the footsteps of the king by working hand in... As long as we have Lord Artorias and Prince Percival, the future of Midgand is bright. Ask anyone.
Oh, really?
Got it. So all of Mid...
The Abbey's job... let's backtrack a bit. Just what sort of You're kidding me.
The Abbey is part of Midgand's Church of the Empyreans.
Oh?
Originally, it was an order of paladins and warrior priests devoted to exercise.
Yeah. The Abbey's official name is the Exorcist Abbey of the Church of Midgand. Nowadays, its members are all called exorcists.
I'm impressed. So basically, they're just one branch of the church, right? And for a side branch, they don't really strike me as
Of course not. The High Priest entrusted all his power to the Abbey's leader, Lord Artorias.
So the Abbey's leader is at the top of the...
That's not all. The prince also gave Lord Artorias authority over all military and government affairs during...
Lord Artorias commands Midgand now, and has formed a new theocracy to combat...
And that is the origin of the Holy Midgand Empire. The Abbey is its foundation.
Wow, okay, got it. The Abbey's a...
Cheaper coin.
Mommy,
I'm sure they will, dear.
I want to see the exorcists! We need to thank them for saving us from the deep.
You're right.
Oh, really?
We all have to show them our gratitude and help them.
Yeah, I'll follow the rules too.
They sure are popular.
Because these people don't know.
You think that's so? That the exorcists are fighting the demons they themselves cannot. That's why the people support. Listen to those cheers. The Royals sure have these folks in line.
Subjects, may I have your attention? It is I, Percival Asgard, Crown Prince of the Midgard Empire. His Majesty, my father, and I are pleased to celebrate with you on this auspicious day.
The ceremony started. It will be impossible to slip in now.
After the opening 10 years ago, our kingdom faced an existential threat, both from demons and the terrible spread of demon light. However, one man raised a miraculous sword and stood so that the body and soul of the land
Over there.
would not be
You can
lost.
climb up if you want, but attacking now would
And
be
the
suicide.
name of that man was Artorias Colbrand! None here, I trust, are unfamiliar with Artorias' noble act. To bring us salvation from demons, he sacrificed everything.
But he's a murderer.
He called Lord Inominat one of the 5 Imperians and blessed us with the strength of the Malakith.
But he's a murderer!
He serves as a shining beacon of reason in this world of turmoil. And reason is what binds us.
Killed him! You took everything that I loved!
So raise your voices in praise to Artorias' devoted work, to the Savior who purifies evil and guides our flock. Let us call him our Shepherd! Shepherd Artorias! Shepherd Artorias! Shepherd Artorias! Shepherd Artorias! Shepherd Artorias!
Oh, so many people have gathered there.
Even though the world was filled with suffering,
Oh,
I had to
Artorias'
ask
speech.
something tremendous of you all. I entrusted you to endure the pains of reason. I asked you to bind yourselves with shackles of your own will. For the only blade that can expel calamity is one forged from unshaking reason and the iron will to do what must be done. And now that very blade stands ready, before all of us today. I offer my body and my life, in service to the people of this great land. With the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat, I will guide you to a world without calamity. And this world's suffering will be nothing but a distant memory!
Oh, oh, oh. But you're a murderer still.
But you're the one who murdered.
You fool, they'll see us.
You're the one who killed Laphicet.
What?
He killed the real
The
officer.
Shepherd Artorias. That's who you're after?
Yep.
Aw, and here I was hoping you'd just straight up pounce on him.
That would be certain death. No. I need a sword of reason and will. That's the only thing that can kill him.
Killing Lord Artorias.
Playing it
Yep.
safe? Boring! Regrettably, it is at this juncture we go our separate ways. I've got a bit of hunting to do.
No one's stopping you.
Goodbye.
Farewell! May your days be fruitful and your nights tormented!
If our enemy's calling himself a shepherd, he won't be going into hiding. Let's take this slowly.
The old man behind him. Melchior, I take it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's gather information on these people. If we know what they're planning, we can find a weakness.
They're the most powerful men in the land. If we're going to look into them, we need a lead first.
Eisen, do you have any underworld contacts in the capital itself? Like your friend at the port?
I don't go inland much, I'm afraid. But Ifrid has close ties to a shadow guild. A tavern in the city, run by an old man called Baskerville, serves as a front for them.
A shadow guild? Those sorts of things actually exist?
That settles it. Let's head to that tavern. They'll have food, I'm sure.
Why not?
My stomach made a weird noise.
That's another sign that you're alive.
The exorcists sure were out in full force to see the shepherd's inauguration, weren't?
What about that guy you're after?
What, and have to stand around looking all proper?
But I thought he was one of the top...
That wouldn't matter to him.
Huh.
Actually, Velvet, speaking of the shepherd, I noticed he wasn't using his right arm.
Yeah, he was badly wounded a long time ago.
That's what I figured.
But don't get the wrong idea. He's still...
I can tell that from the way his movements are steady and measured, and his chi is centered below his navel.
Huh? Why does that matter?
Some people say that all the body's spiritual energy gathers in a place about 2 finger widths below the navel.
Even when he appears to be in a state of total peace, his guard is never down. He's a formidable adversary. And I think I know why my target has placed himself at Artorius's, because now I want to take Artorius down too.
Shepherd! I believe in him. As long as we have Shepherd Artorius, we'll make it through this era of disaster.
Shepherd Artorius.
How pompous can you get?
Artorius has already seized control of all religious but now that he's taken on this new title, he's no longer just an authority figure. He's
a dangerous opponent.
After seeing that, will...
Of course I will. He could be a god for all I care. I'll have my vengeance.
What'll it be?
Some food for the boy.
Mabo curry is our specialty.
Mabo
It takes a week to stew properly.
Mabo curry.
Some of that, then. Say, do you know a man named Baskerville?
That old man? A scoundrel and criminal who went against the rules of the Abbey.
Oh.
Velvet, this Mabo curry is amazing.
You get along so well.
No.
No, he wouldn't be, would he? After all, your brother was murdered before your eyes.
How do you know that?
The shadows watch those who flinch from the light.
Oh?
So the guild is still active, even after Baskerville's arrest?
That's right. Just like how Ifreed's crew continues their piracy, even without their captain.
So you're the contact?
What may I help you with?
I want to know what Artorias is...
Information such as that? I have here a list of jobs, not one remotely legal. Take care of all of them. Take this with you as documentation. It's fake.
It's registered to Mogulu's...
Oh? Was that not the name you...
I can see you're a group to be...
Report back here once you're finished. However...
Then this conversation never took place.
I appreciate your understanding. Forget about work and... Right. You're missing Captain Ifreed.
Yep.
The captain has done much toward our viability. I promise that I'll share anything I hear about him.
Thanks. All we know is there was a pendulum on the ground at the last... and that Legate Melchior is connected to the captain's disappearance.
Sounds like you've got problems of your own. Do you really have time to take on ours as well?
Yep.
I could ask you why you've tied yourself up with
Me? I've got a debt to repay. Without her...
A demon repaying a debt?
As ridiculous as a pirate Moloch, you think? No matter how you look at it, there's nothing reasonable about our rogue existence. And in this brave new world governed by reason, a rogue can either rage and become a monster like me,
or band together with others. Like a ship full of pirates.
Yep.
Exactly. I admire Velvet's courage, squaring off against the whole world on her own. It takes strength, real strength, and I'm curious where it comes from.
So you're doing it for yourself after all?
Is that so wrong?
I need allies on my side, with the strength and courage to combat this so-called order imposed by the Abbey. But anyone who's willing to put up with the creed folly of Ifreed's pirates has to be an even bigger fool than we. So I'm like you. I want to know how deep her foolishness goes.
She'd kill you if she heard that, you know.
It's a compliment. Fools that big aren't born every day.
Uh-huh. And I imagine your dear Captain Ifreed's much the same.
Yeah.
Aye. That man flies his full flag proudly.
The shepherd Artorias, He's got the populace eating from the palm of his hand. I wonder... Just how deeply will the fangs of our would-be tragic heroine scar this broken world of ours? I've got a traitor to find, but in the meantime, this should be a good show.
It will be.
A kind face for such a...
She knew about me and our cover.
And that's not all. She called the papers
So she's got spies working on the...
I heard that her predecessor, Baskerville, was a monument against authority.
Oh?
To think...
They've lost their leader, but remain unconquered. Not an organization.
That's how they have to be to take on the Abbey. We'd better succeed on our missions, and not just...
Yeah, Besides,
You're a man of taste.
You'd better work hard too.
I will.
destroying red crates unaware.
Have we ever been?
This is a contract job. I'll call the Von Eltia and have her draw the guard.
If you would.
What will we...
Who knows? That's...
That's Sarah, Lord Artor. He raises...
You think so?
He may look that way. His only hobby is falconry.
You seem like a big support.
Well, he's got 2 younger brothers, but if anything were to happen to Prince Percival, the future of Midgand would be bleak.
Yep.
I see. So everyone's hopes are...
Which means Midgand's vulnerable.
Scout ship...
He may be the shepherd now, but no one knows who he was before the ad.
No.
Exactly.
But he showed up one day with a Malak in tow, routed the demons, and formed a band.
That sounds pretty suspicious.
Right? But the kingdom readily acknowledged his abilities and...
Maybe he plans on usurping power.
Not likely. He's worked tirelessly to rebuild the church and state, and shore up the royal family's position.
Lining his pockets from the state coffers, then.
Not the slightest chance. Rather, he's got all the other higher-ups worried he's working himself to death.
Then what's he after?
Maybe there is no alternative. Whatever the case, if he hadn't shown up when he did 3 years ago, Midgand would be a smoking ruin.
Oh, really?
Greeting. You've come to exactly...
You must be a Bloodwing.
You already know about the Code Red demons, right?
The really strong demons.
Would you ever consider hunting them down for us?
Reward? What?
It's the Abbey is calculating in their deployment.
I get it. That does seem more...
But sometimes, wherever there's a Code Red demon, you can bet there are people willing to pay good money to have it killed.
Alright.
And let me guess.
Exactly. If you defeat a demon and report back to my comrades, they'll make sure you're well compensated.
All right, I understand.
That's fine. If you get results, let us know. That being said...
Those Bloodwings are...
To be fair, all that matters is that there's something in it for us if we hunt those Code Red demons. The only thing better than fighting formidable foes...
Just remember that these Code Red demons are tough enough to make the Abbey shiver. We'd be wise not to underestimate them.
We should talk to those Bloodwings before considering any of the marks. They might have information that will help us prepare.
Yeah, and we better remember to upgrade our equipment.
Right.
Hey, Laphicet.
What is it?
Mabo Cur.
Huh? Oh. It smells good.
I'd say you love it then.
Each has their own taste.
What do you like?
Drinks.
What else?
Pretty much just drinks.
Don't you like any?
Is it a problem if...
No.
For me, it's drinks and candied sweet potatoes.
That's where you boil strips of sweet potato in oil and then coat them in sugar.
Yeah, I know.
So you like to drink?
Yeah. Is that so strange?
No.
Candied sweet...
There's nothing to be...
Right.
Well, the Abbey and Shepherd Artorias have expanded their...
They might as well be the Empire now. They have the undying support of the
The Shepherd.
I wonder what he meant by the blessings of the Imperial...
That's what they call the gods they worship in church. He promised a lot in that.
I have no idea. Not even we Moloch. He called Inominat the fifth. There should only be 4. One...
Is he talking about a new...
Have you heard anything?
Sorry.
It doesn't matter. We should be careful about taking his word. The man is no saint. He'll stop at nothing to achieve, but there's no way he could have a god at his beck and call.
Don't underestimate.
Trust me, I'm not. That's why I'm using the Shadow Guild to help us hunt them down. And to make sure that I...
High Priest Gideon, now as the representative of the clergy, he's thrown his full support behind the Abbey. That's right. He even donated his personal savings to support orphanages and hospitals. So be at ease, for he offers up prayer.
Right.
I can feel the tears of gratitude.
Outrageous! They are dens of evil that...
I'd rather they didn't. That place over there has the best drinks in town.
See? The more you drink, the happier and more joy...
Their Mabo curry is
No! See? Even children are being tempted by their evils. Eating both Mabo and curry together. It's heresy. There is a limit to the amount of luxury one can endure. What the world needs now is abstinence.
If you want to deny people eat to live.
That's pretty convincing.
Leave me alone.
Hey, I want to eat and drink in order for humanity to...
That is one impressive cathedral. It fits the capital.
Yes.
It's as I heard. It wasn't built using Moloch arts, but the latest architectural engineering techniques. Look at those arches, the mathematical logic, the structural ornamentation. This is an architect.
So, is that Empyrean in there?
I highly doubt it. This cathedral wasn't built as a place of worship. It's commemorative, to celebrate the continent's unification.
In other words, a show of power.
That explains why they spared no expense.
It's too early to be impressed. This is just the entrance. and it's unfinished. They're constructing a colossal temple inside here. They say it'll take
centuries. That's insane.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, seriously.
The Reaper and a demon are shaking their heads at this overwrought monstrosity. Intrinsic worth, 0.
I wonder what it'll look like when it's finished.
Praise be, thanks to him.
The Empyreans.
Yeah. The 4 Empyreans each rule one of the 4 elements: earth, water, fire, and wind. I read in a book that Empyrean worship is the oldest form of human...
The Midgand Church also worshipped the Empyreans. But because we've had peace and prosperity for so long, true belief in them has slowly faded.
So now that people are frightened of the demon blight, they're clinging to their once-forgotten gods. Wait a minute. Maybe Artorias is using religion to manipulate the people into following him.
Yep.
Oh, great!
If that's the case, he's done a damn...
Sinner?
Repent?
Yes.
What? Say that again. Exactly what were you staring at?
Well, mankind is rife with sin, and I am no different. You must acknowledge your misdeeds and confess them to the great Empyreans. By confronting your sinful...
Is that so? You're saying I just need to confess all the bad things I've done?
Yes. Confess your darkest sins, my child, assured that none is beyond the forgiveness of the Empyreans.
Empyreans, hear my confession. When I was in prison, I instigated a riot and used it to break myself out.
Huh?
Then I set fire to some warehouses in town and stole a ship to make my getaway. Then I teamed up with some pirate...
What?
What do you think, Father? That's convenient. I'm already planning on going to the Abbey. You see, I'm going to kill their boss, Artorias.
I need an exorcist over here! Quick! Somebody! Anybody!
That's... means I will Your style is really unique.
Well then, let's move on. Be proud. You made me unleash my full power. Don't get overconfident.
They were nothing. All right, the guards are gone. Let's move in.
Benwick and the crew did a fine job.
Have you heard? The Abbey is building a new base. I hear it's a huge temple in the middle of some mountains near a site of ancient ruins. If they've got time to build a temple, they should use it to kill more demons instead.
You sure you want to talk like that here?
Ha! I'm different from all those losers who swoon over the shepherd's pretty words, and no one's found a way to... Sure, think about...
Yep.
Bye everyone.